Pakistan. The nation is brimming with potential, boasting a youthful population and a rapidly evolving digital landscape. For ages, Faisalabad has been called the Manchester of Pakistan, the king of textiles, no question. But what if I told you that away from the clatter of looms and mills, something new is quietly taking shape? The old threads of tradition are being woven together with the circuits of tomorrow. So, you may want to reconsider what you think you know about Faisalabad. You may want to reassess your understanding of Faisalabad. This discussion isn't just about textiles anymore. This event is about tech. The story is about a quiet giant finally waking up. Pixel Park Faisalabad is poised to become the technological hub of the entire country. We're about to show you how this giant project isn't just changing a city, but is right at the heart of Pakistan's big high-tech dreams. Faisalabad. Faisalabad is a city built on industry, sheer hard work, and the constant hum of machines. For generations, that's been its identity, all tangled up with making textiles. While this legacy remains strong, a new vision is emerging. One that envisions Faisalabad not only as a traditional industrial town, but also as a hub for technological innovation. The world is advancing rapidly, isn't it? Pakistan is determined to play a major role in the new global game of technology. Realizing this, the Pakistani government, working through the Special Technology Zones Authority, or STZA for short, kicked off a bold plan to build a whole network of tech-focused hubs across the country. And Faisalabad, with its industrial roots and great location, just made sense for a project this big. And that's where Pixel Park comes in. It's not just a number of shiny new buildings. Pixel Park is an idea, a statement. It's a promise to kickstart a tech revolution, right here in the heart of Punjab. What's the main goal? The main goal is to transform Faisalabad's economy by moving beyond its textile heritage and embracing IT software, high-tech manufacturing, and a future driven by digital intelligence. The goal is to establish an environment that fosters the growth of bright young individuals, facilitates the launch and expansion of new startups, and enables Pakistan's tech talent to establish a global reputation. This project isn't just about putting up a tech park. It's about fostering a whole new way of thinking. It's about changing how people see things and tapping into the incredible, often overlooked, potential of Pakistan's youth. Pixel Park is meant to be like a magnet, pulling in investment, talented people, and the kind of fresh thinking that can totally reshape a country's tech future. Please tell us more about the STZA, the driving force behind significant projects like Pixel Park. Founded in December 2020, the Special Technology Zones Authority serves as Pakistan's strategic blueprint for establishing a knowledge-based economy. Their job is pretty straightforward. Give the tech sector the support it needs, both legally and institutionally, to create setups that can compete globally and boost exports. Think of STZA as the main planner, drawing up the map for where Pakistan wants to go with technology. They've got a few key aims: bring in foreign investment, help get new technologies into the country, develop local talent, and really ramp up innovation and new business ideas. Ultimately, the goal is to generate employment opportunities, increase exports of technology, and reduce reliance on imported technology. Could you explain how STZA accomplishes all of this? STZA establishes special technology zones, or STZs, akin to Pixel Park. These aren't just random spots on a map. They're specially designed areas, built to be breeding grounds for new ideas. The vision is to have clusters of science and tech parks, places for new businesses to start, incubation centers, R&D labs, tech factories, universities, and training schools, all working together smoothly. One of the main ways STZA facilitates progress is by offering a comprehensive package of benefits to businesses that establish themselves in these zones. We're talking a full 10 years with no tax on profits. For a decade, there are no customs duties or taxes on essential imports such as machinery, hardware, or software. For a decade, there will be no minimum tax and no property tax. Even venture capital funds investing in these zone businesses get tax breaks on their dividends and long-term gains. And there's more. Businesses in STZs get special perks for foreign currency accounts. They can keep money earned from abroad without having to change it all into Pakistani rupees right away. And they can make legitimate payments overseas without a load of approvals from the State Bank of Pakistan. These benefits are significant and transformative, aimed at ensuring stability, predictability, and long-term appeal for companies seeking to invest and expand. Recently, the STZA system linked up with the Pakistan Single Window, PSW, to make processes smoother and reduce the usual holdups. This is a big deal because it modernizes how trade works by automating the process for getting exemptions on imported capital goods. That means much less waiting around and more clarity. Businesses can now send in their applications through STZA's One Window Portal, OWP. Once approved, the information is electronically transferred to PSW, simplifying the process of claiming benefits. Tech companies are finding it easier to start and thrive in Pakistan's STZs thanks to this digital shift. Here's something amazing. Pakistan has one of the youngest populations anywhere. That means a huge number of energetic, smart, and increasingly tech-literate young people. Rather than being a problem to solve, this presents Pakistan with a significant advantage in the global tech race. Pixel Park, along with STZA's overall efforts, aims to harness this remarkable human potential. The plan goes way beyond just buildings and roads. It's about creating a workforce that's ready for the future. Pixel Park has established itself as a significant hub for acquiring and enhancing new skills. Consider specialized training programs that are often conducted in partnership with major global tech companies like Microsoft and Cisco, which provide affordable certification options in relevant fields. We are discussing the opportunity to engage with real projects in top-tier R&D labs and acquire in-demand skills such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, the Internet of Things, IoT, and cybersecurity. Working closely with top universities is a key part of this. It creates a straight path from education to employment. These partnerships make sure that what students are learning is actually useful, that they get to work on real-world stuff, and that they graduate with qualifications recognized around the world, plus the practical skills that employers are really looking for. And you can already see it working. Freelancers are learning new skills and sometimes even doubling their income because they've become experts in hot areas like AI. Graduates from job-focused training programs are landing roles as blockchain developers in international startups that are actually based right in Pixel Park. Local startups are finding it easier to hire certified pros, which means they can develop their products and grow their businesses much faster than before. It's not just about individual wins, though. This whole focus on young innovators is about building a talent pool that keeps itself going. For businesses, it means they can find skilled local workers at a reasonable cost, which cuts down on hiring and training expenses. For young professionals, it means clear paths to grow their careers, get experience with the latest tech, and build their futures without feeling like they have to go abroad. Pixel Park isn't just handing out jobs, it's building careers and giving a whole generation the tools to lead Pakistan's tech charge. STZA's whole setup really pushes for developing this talent because they know skilled people are what make innovation happen. With Pixel Park on the scene, Faisalabad's story is getting a major rewrite. For so long, the city's economic beat was all about the ups and downs of the textile industry. But today, that beat is getting faster, syncing up with the fast pace of the global tech world. This is what economic diversification looks like in real life. Pixel Park serves as a catalyst, propelling Faisalabad's transformation from a predominantly single-industry city to a hub for a diverse range of tech businesses. It's not about ditching textiles, but about adding some powerful new layers, like IT software development, high-tech manufacturing, and a whole bunch of other tech-driven fields. This kind of variety is absolutely vital for the city's economy to stay strong and grow in the long run. What's the most noticeable impact? Jobs. The park and its supporting businesses and services are creating new jobs. Such employment gives local workers a vital alternative, often with better pay and higher skills, and a chance to be part of the industries of tomorrow. Besides the jobs, Pixel Park is pulling in investment both inside Pakistan and from other countries. The great incentives offered through STZA, plus the development of top-class facilities like super-fast internet, research labs, and modern buildings, are making Faisalabad a much more tempting spot for tech companies looking to set up or grow in Pakistan. All this investment and the boom in tech businesses also has a knock-on effect on the city itself. We're seeing better infrastructure that helps everyone, not just the tech zone. There's a new energy, a feeling of hope, as Faisalabad starts to make a name for itself as a growing tech center. While it was always known as the Manchester of Pakistan for its textiles, the city is now aiming to be a Silicon Valley in its own way. Software companies are popping up all over, needing a rising demand for digital solutions in all sorts of areas. Of course, a big change like this always has its challenges. Ensuring that new technologies are implemented effectively, maintaining a steady supply of highly skilled workers, and addressing the complex aspects of city development all require ongoing effort. But the commitment is definitely there, from the government all the way down to the local business owners and young innovators who are really jumping into this new tech age. Faisalabad isn't just changing, it's seriously upgrading. Pixel Park Faisalabad isn't just a one-off thing. Pixel Park Faisalabad is a crucial component of Pakistan's ambitious plan to establish its Silicon Valley. The Special Technology Zones Authority is spearheading the establishment of tech zones throughout the country, ranging from the expansive 140-acre Islamabad Technopolis to Lahore Technopolis, Pakistan Digital City in Haripur, and the Pak Austria Fachhochschule Institute, also located in Haripur. Recently, they approved the establishment of Sindh's first Special Technology Zone, STZ, in Karachi, with a focus on smart manufacturing and innovative technologies. This endeavor isn't just about copying what Silicon Valley did. It's about taking that idea and tweaking it to fit Pakistan's own strengths and what it needs. They are exploring a wide range of areas beyond IT, including agri-tech, tech for farming, aerospace and defense, gaming, deep tech like AI and machine learning, fintech, financial tech, health tech, ed tech, education tech, and high-end manufacturing. The recent announcement of a Quantum Valley Pakistan initiative, inspired by the US Silicon Valley, really shows how serious they are about creating a space for top-level R&D in these new and exciting technologies. The Pakistani government is really trying to make the country a good place for investors. Things like the Special Investment Facilitation Council are designed to cut through the red tape and make things simpler, basically offering a one-stop shop for foreign investors. There's a clear understanding that if Pakistan wants to compete on the world stage, it needs to be quick, responsive, and welcoming to investment and talented people. Word is, the country is getting more attention from global tech investors, even from Silicon Valley, who are looking to put their money into Pakistani startups. The national goals for IT exports are pretty ambitious. The Prime Minister is aiming for $25 billion in IT exports in the following years. In just the first 7 months of the 2024-25 fiscal year, IT exports apparently jumped past $2.18 billion, which is a big increase from the year before. The upcoming Digital Foreign Direct Investment (DFDI) Forum in April 2025 aims to showcase Pakistan's digital readiness and attract investment from around the globe. Of course, there are still challenges. The ongoing work involves maintaining consistency in policies, updating the digital infrastructure, assisting individuals in acquiring the necessary skills through initiatives like the Prime Minister's Youth Program, which provides loans, laptops, and tech training, and addressing issues such as intermittent internet. But the direction is clear. Pakistan is making a real, determined effort to change its economy, with technology and new ideas right at the center of it all. The STZs are like the launch pads for this change, creating hubs of excellence that can boost growth across the whole country. Look, becoming a tech heavyweight is more like a marathon than a quick race. While the progress we're seeing with Pixel Park Faisalabad and other STZs across Pakistan is encouraging, there are still some challenges to overcome. Historically, it has been challenging to streamline official processes and ensure coordination among various government departments. Long waits for approvals can really put off investors, but STZA is actively tackling this, linking up with the Pakistan Single Window (PSW) system to create a digital one window is a giant step in the right direction. This digital shift is meant to seriously cut down the time it takes to process applications and exemptions, making life much easier for businesses. It makes things clearer, cuts down on paperwork, and lets companies focus on growing instead of wrestling with bureaucracy. Building and maintaining top-quality infrastructure, such as reliable high-speed internet and consistent power, is another ongoing priority. The government is putting money into software technology parks, STPs, all over the country, even in smaller cities, to spread the benefits of the IT sector wider. As of early 2025, reports said there were 43 STPs with over 350 IT companies and around 18,000 professionals working in them. Making sure there's a constant flow of highly skilled talent is absolutely essential. Pakistan has a massive young population, but ensuring they have the specific skills the ever-changing tech industry needs takes ongoing work in education and job training. Programs that focus on AI, blockchain, IoT, and other new technologies are vital. Bringing in and holding on to investment, both local and foreign, is also key. STZA offers great tax breaks and foreign currency perks specifically for this purpose. But the global competition for investment money is fierce. Pakistan is actively selling itself as a favorable place to invest, pointing to its young population, growing IT exports, and government support for tech. Even with these challenges, the successes are already pretty clear. You can see a real change in Faisalabad's economy. You see young Pakistanis learning new skills and building exciting careers in tech. You see a government that's committed to building an economy driven by new ideas, shown by the continued creation of STZs and projects like Quantum Valley. STZA and PSW working together is a definite win for making things run better and more openly. The path ahead will need a lot of persistence, the ability to adapt, and ongoing teamwork between the government, industry, and schools. But the groundwork has been laid, and things are definitely moving in the right direction. Pixel Park Faisalabad is a fantastic example of this progress. It shows what can happen when vision, smart policies, and human potential all come together. So, Pixel Park Faisalabad, it's way more than just a spot on a map. It's a symbol of what a whole nation hopes to achieve, a buzzing center of new ideas, and a vital powerhouse for Pakistan's tech future. It's where the incredible energy of Pakistan's youth meets the opportunities of the global digital world. What we've shown you today isn't just about a construction project. It's about building a dream. Pakistan's dream of becoming a real tech player. It's kind of Silicon Valley. With strong support from the Special Technology Zones Authority and the wonderful spirit of its people, Faisalabad is changing fast. The familiar hum of textile machines is now being joined by the whir of servers, the tap-tap-tapping of keyboards, and the excited conversations of innovators creating what's next. The story is continuously unfolding, with challenges undoubtedly present, yet the trajectory remains unwavering. Pixel Park and the whole STZ effort are changing Pakistan's tech scene. One new idea, one startup, one skilled graduate at a time. This is Pakistan's tech heartbeat, and it's getting stronger every single day. What do you think about Pixel Park and Pakistan's big tech ambitions? Please let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to like this video, subscribe for more stories on these transformative projects, and click the notification bell to ensure you don't miss our next exciting video. Please consider sharing this video with anyone interested in the future of technology and Pakistan's remarkable journey. Thanks for watching.